Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last one, we went to the hidden village that Elia was rescued in. And we saved the little old lady there from a group of boblins that had taken over the village during its decline. We got a little skywriting book from her, and then we gave it to Shad, who when he recited the words in the book, it restored power to our Dominion Rod. We had been collecting statues and the letters from the statues to restore the book. Why are there so many Wolfo? Why do these keep spawning? I'm done. I'm out of here. Anyway, like I said, we were gonna come back to Snow Peak to get that postal. I was getting absolutely mauled by all those Wolfos, white Wolfos, while I was waiting for it to turn to night. But yes, we got what we came for. We're gonna go ahead and run all the way to the hidden village one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and get the postal here now, just so it's out of the way. And it's night, so might as well do it now instead of doing it later and having to wait till it's night again. So yeah, so today we're gonna collect the rest of the statues and see what happens. I believe once we do that, we can go back to Shad and see if the new letters do anything. Back here to the hidden village, quickly. The Poe in this area should be spawned now. There he is. Hello, cats. Good to see you all again. Wish there was a good way to get up here as a Wolflink instead of having to... Oops. That ain't gonna do anything for me. Instead of having to change over to regular Link, go up. Thank you. There is absolutely no enemy music. Wow, that was that Poe was completely silent. Anyway, well, that's done. Alright, let's go to the next statue, which is going to be down here in the Farron province. So we will find this statue all the way over here. It's going to be right across from the guy who sold us our lantern earlier. You can actually talk to this guy as a wolf. Ooh. Hey, wake up. My, it sure is rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy. Don't hurt me. You can tell he's a little afraid. Alright, so right here, just go ahead and get out the ball and chain. A little faster than pulling out the bombs. We're almost at our money cap once again. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and get this. This is our third letter. We found one sky character. And then we're gonna go ahead and drag this guy a little bit. I'm gonna put him here. It's a recurring theme with the statues in this part. A lot of them lead to chests and heart pieces. So let's go on and jump up here. Excellent. the chest. Wonderful. We'll get a majority of the remaining heart pieces during this part. Alright, the next two we are gonna get are gonna be outside of Castletown. And away we go. While we're here, we can also stop by and get the last move. I'm gonna do that really quick. This isn't a necessity at the moment, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it. It's a pretty useful move, especially in an area we will be heading to relatively soon. Just go ahead and get it now. So that last Howling Stone we activated, we will find the wolf. The golden wolf up here in the Hyrule gate. You can see him peeking through. Hello. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? Let's do it. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me. Honestly, I forgot this was a thing. I don't really like the jump strike. It takes way too long. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. Yeah, the jump strike. I always seem to take more damage than deal damage with it, because it has such a long build-up. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out the power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me. A really useful attack, but you cannot be taking a lot of damage. Big distance, lots of damage. Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. That's it. We've learned everything we need to learn from him. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted this life... Oh my goodness. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with visions unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Goodbye, my old self. Go and do not falter, my child. Technically, we are his child. Technically. As technically speaking, you can consider it, since we are descendants of the great hero, which was him. I don't know if I mentioned who he was supposed to be, or which iteration of Link he was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure he's the Ocarina of Time adult Link, like in the adult timeline. I'm pretty sure that's what he is. So we're gonna come up here. You ain't doing nothing to me. Put that bow away. Let's go ahead and switch to Link. Alright. Get this guy down. That should be plenty. That should be plenty far. Jumping skills don't fail me now. Excellent. It's just slightly off with my deduction. Ooh, I got the sneezes today. Excellent. One more sky character. Now, I'm gonna drag him all the way over here. I'm actually might not even. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is another 100 rupees, which, if you look at my money, I can't get anyway. I'll double check though. Because it also might be another 100 piece. Ugh, Jesus. I mean, I could get rid of money to collect this. I could just put on the magic armor and let it deplete my rupees. Yeah, I knew it. Sad. Big sad. Okay. Alright. The next one is over here. We don't have to warp for this one, because we are closer to it from here. I will get out my horse call though, and I will get a Epona. So make this traveling a little bit quicker. Run, girl, you run! I also remember that we do need to go back down to Lake Hylia eventually to get that other heart piece. I'll probably do that soon. Actually, we'll be down in Lake Hylia pretty soon anyway, so we'll get to it. Okay. With this one, I'm gonna drag him down. I'm gonna place him. I believe that is good. Yeah, we have to place him underneath the vines. Oopsie daisy, downsy daisy, over's the daisy. Uno mas. Alright, and then drag this guy over here. I believe this is yet another chest of just 100 rupees, but I will do the double chicken for you guys. Okay. Parkour skills don't fail me now. Okay. Wonderful. It is just 100 rupees. Also, I did find out something else. Remember when I don't know if you guys remember, but I came over here a long time ago, and I was like, oh, there are these vines up here that lead to nothing. If I stand back a little farther, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the top of a chest right there. There's a little treasure chest up there. If you clutch out up here and then ledge cling, you can ledge cling all the way to over here. I believe it's just 100 rupees up there as well. It's just more money. Shahira, we've made so much money. Okay. And I believe the statue out here in the Gerudo Desert is our last one to get. And then we'll be able to head back to Shad and see what's going on. Okay. It's gonna be over here. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, watch it. Okay. Hold him down. Put him all the way here. I think the chest on this, I think the chest over here is actually a heart piece though. Rats. How did I miss? Precision jumping. Not my forte. I'm really bad at platforming games. Like Super Mario, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay at it. They're definitely not my favorite kind of games though. Oh my goodness, how did I... Link, why? Why, Link, why? Okay, well he didn't jump that time, which is strange. There it is, we got the full Skybook now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. Watch this end up being rupees anyway. If it is, c'est la vie. I'll just show you how to set this up really quickly. This is very convenient. Not a whole lot of brain processing. If you just start on one of the oh god, no. One of the platforms and then go to the other one, you should be good. Except because I fell down, it kind of threw it off, so... Yeah, you can just start on the one side and then go to the next one, and it always lines up nicely. Just don't fall off like I did. Same thing here. We're going to start here. The statue. Come on, controls, not today. Bring him all the way up. And start over here. Bring him all the way over. And if I fall here, I'm just gonna say this is rupees and I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. Yep. As expected. Anyway. We're done. Back to Kakariko. Shad's like, I'm gonna mark these on the map so you can find me, because I'll be at one of those statues. He's not. He's just back in Kakariko, because he never actually left. He's just lazy. He went to the end and slept. He's like, Link will handle it. Back down to hell. Let's go ahead and pull out the skywriting book. Oops. I forget you can equip those things on any slot and you can still present them without putting them into the B slot. So I got very confused. Hey, what's up? Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, the word I'd learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Letter? You know what? He probably sends us a letter to come back after we find all those statues, but, because we kind of warped everywhere. We'll get that letter soon. We watch. Is that the book from the last time? Hmm? There are more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this. How did you investigate the... Link, this is amazing. Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Do it. It's literally saying the same thing as he did last time. Look at that. Ah, it has taken on the same shape with the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. And I didn't think you'd get frustrated so quickly. You just solved something. He's over there. So now that the statue is like the others, we can move it. Put him over here. And in we go. Now, before I head into this area, I'm gonna make a big ol' warning to you guys. Do not save and quit your game here. And I'll explain in a minute after we get through this little cutscene. Link? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could actually get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Interesting. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this? Link, let's warp it. Except that guy's still watching us. Okay, I'll explain it now. Do not save and quit your game in this room if you are playing the original Twilight Princess or the one on the GameCube. There is a glitch in this game where if you save and quit in here, Shad will be outside of the room, but he will be portrayed as he is still in the room. This is a guaranteed soft lock to your game, and you will not be able to do anything about it. You will have to erase your data and start over from the beginning. So do not do it. Do not save here. I did it once to myself. It hurts. So, always speak to Shad and get him to get out of here. Perhaps I'm in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. I don't know what Link said to him to get him to leave, but yes. I wonder if I put him off. You think? Okay. Once Shad leaves the room like that, you are good to save and quit, but do not save and quit before you make him leave. Honestly, I would say it's even safer just to warp this out completely and then save and quit. So the cannon's broken, but we know a little guy who's pretty adept at cannons. We're gonna go ahead and warp this all the way down to Lake Hylia. Away we go. It's quite a sad softlock. You'd think it's such an oversight in this game. They did fix it in the HD version. Shad, there's no soft soft lock like that. But in the GameCube one and the Wii one, there is. So just be careful. Okay. Now that we are here, let's go on and head all the way over down to Fire and see if he can help us with our little cannon. Hello, sir. I'm back. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked onto fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour? What? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Did you not see me warp it in? Weird. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device.
so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say?
Well, let me tell you, I have all this money that I don't know what to do with.
I knew you see the light, buddy. Now I'll just be a sec.
I believe if you say no, he lowers the price. Don't quote me on that, but I think he might. But yeah, since I have all that money, might as well just give it to him. We'll get all that money back in the next dungeon anyway. Look at that. Fixed already. It only took him 3 days.
Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on that door to the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy?
Thanks. Thank you. Yes. Before we head up there, though, since we are back in Lake Hylia, and I have to do I have the heart piece to collect, go ahead and come on over here. I was gonna wait until we got another item to do a lot of this, but considering I already have issues with having too much money, it doesn't matter too much. There's just a whole bunch of chests up in this area and around here that contain a ton of rupees. There's also some chests in the spring down here as well. Most of them are 10 or 20 piece rupees. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Not even interested. Not even a little bit. We're just gonna come on over here to the back of the spring. Money, money, money. Wow, 5 whole rupees. Incredible. This is probably 10. Oh no, it's 5 bombs. Awesome. We need our lantern. Can I do this? No. Rats. There we are. And we got another heart container. Look at that. Only 3 more heart containers left to collect in this game. And 2 of them come from bosses. So that means we only have 5 heart pieces. 5 heart pieces left in total. And I believe, yes, we only have 5 postals as well. I believe we get 2 postals in the next dungeon. Yes. It might be 3, but I think it's 2. And then the last postals, I don't remember. I don't remember where the other ones are. But alright. Well, we are pretty much prepared to go anywhere at this point. I'll just go ahead and rearrange my items really quick. We will not need the Dominion Rod at all anymore. It is completely useless to us at this point. And I'm gonna equip the boots. We will need the iron boots quite a bit coming up here. Well. Let's go ahead and see where this cannon takes us. It says it's gonna shoot us to the sky. Wonder what that means. Oh! Oh god, run! Run! Look, it's a coup! Did we even calibrate where this thing is shooting us? We're just getting shot into the sky with no cares at all. Wow, well that was convenient. Oh, hi, Aku. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Well, adventurer, this is the city of the Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek! Oh my. A dragon! Spoiler alert, that's the boss. Oh no, it's another one. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna go check in the shops of the survivors. Okay, bye. Alright, excellent. Well, let's collect all of these chests really quick. So a few of them underwater here. Most of them, I'm pretty sure, are money or bombs. 20 rupees. Alright, rolling underwater is not effective at all. Woohoo, water bombs. But not while swimming. I think those are the only two. Okay. Well, she ran into the shop over here, so let's go ahead and run in there as well. Away from me. Well, this is one of the most terrifying things I've ever had to walk into. So if you talk to Oku... Oh, sorry for early adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Yes. Oku is completely optional in all of these dungeons. You actually never have to get her in this one. I usually don't even ever come into the shop, but look at these cute little cannon models. You can talk to this guy. Yes, absolutely. I definitely understand. You are a Hylian, no? Oh, speak a little Hylian. You understand me? Is there something you're interested in? Pick with blue. Just basic stuff. Oh. Oh, so there answers my question. Blue is full, red is 8. Thank you, guy. Thanks, dude. Okay. Well, we will head into the big old dungeon in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you are enjoying the series so far. It means the world to me. And I will catch you all very soon in the next one. Have a great one. Bye, guys.